Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. And when we last left off, our scientist friend lost his hive mind connection, and now we have to head to an observatory outpost, and why not head that way? No time like the present, we'll hop in our starship with the rock and roll guitar going, and off we go. We may have to get some plutonium when we arrive. Okay. So we bounce off the resource just a touch. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That wasn't my fault. Well, we are off to a swimming start here, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the problem is I'm trying to drive this thing like a plane using the WASD rather than the mouse to turn. Well, you know what? We're not going to be involved in any battles anytime soon, but if the first 15 seconds are any indication, we are in for a bumpy ride. Hopefully nothing will be waiting at the observatory to kill us. We are perfectly capable of doing that on our own. But once we get to the observatory, we'll find out maybe a little bit of something to help out the scientists. We're also heading to recruit a weapons engineer. Is that like our landing? Okay, now that was kind of cool. I hadn't noticed that before. I don't know whether that is a designated landing spot or if we just sort of pointed our nose at it and told the game where we wanted to land. But that is pretty cool stuff. It's hot as firecracker out here, but we are inside. Let's might as well go ahead and scare. Well, there's nothing here but us chickens. No, the ocular array. Alright, the data siphon. It's been calibrated for a single purpose to locate interference of a being the Korvax call the Atlas. Oh, okay. It superseded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. So let's download this data. Please be good data. Oh, well, we got a return. Well, that is all well and good. Our ship should be... Hey, guys. Our ship should be right over here. Shouldn't take us too awful long to get back to base. And you know what? This planet is absolutely hot. And I'm trying to remember. Wow, okay. So you can't even fly through planets. I see. I see your game. But I don't think this planet was this vicious when we first landed here so many episodes ago. So it's interesting how they change. If I didn't have such a commitment to this site already as far as the base is concerned, it wouldn't be bad to pick up and move to a more hospitable location, shall we say. Alright, I'm going to point my nose at the ground. Alright, so I don't see any sort of landing queue. So we'll just touch down and hope it doesn't, well, do that. Alright. This is like the, finding a spot right outside the shopping center and then parking all the way in the back. Oh, well, no worries. Good thing we have thermal protection. We are getting blasted time and time and time again. But our scientists should be happy to hear what we have to say. Oh, scientists. Korvax has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have answer. Well, here you go. No answers. You seem happy, but no answers. Merely these blueprints for a beacon and a capacitor. So what do they do? Beacons provide a permanent navigational waypoint. Oh, repeat visits to specific locations. So if we find something really cool, we can put down a beacon. I know they're absent. I can feel myself slipping further. Aha, he's losing that hive mind. He's no longer we. Construct one and the convergence may find me again. Okay. Korvax is grateful. I shall also work on my own solution while you investigate the beacon. Alright, so scientific research. I believe we have to construct, indeed, a beacon. And I'm not sure. It's not there. Would it be tech? There. So we need a voltaic cell and a caride sheet. Well, I'm not going to bore you with the details of grinding. So I'll get some iron. I'll make me a carite sheet. And then, let's see, how much is a carite sheet in iron? I know they're around here somewhere. There they are. So I need a bit more iron, and then we need to construct the voltaic cell. So I need more marrow bulbs. So more caving and more rock shooting for me, and I'll be right back when this beacon is ready to go. Just one moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we are ready to construct the beacon, so we will go ahead and do that. Oh, we need another carite sheet. Well, luckily there are rocks around. I'll be able to destroy some iron just real quick. Go through, destroy rocks. Rocky rock, 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 rock. One more carite sheet. I thought it was only one carite sheet, but no worries. Alright, now we should have enough iron here for a carite sheet. Certainly wouldn't hurt to blast some of these other rocks out of the way. Clean up the yard just a little bit. Alright, another carite sheet if you please. Now we can construct the beacon. Alright. Returning to the scientist, I hope he is happy. We already had sort of a beacon right there, so it's kind of double redundant, but we're completing the quest. We have constructed said beacon, scientist. It is. We shall wait. It may take time. My own research proved fruitless. It yielded only blueprints. So more new blueprints. Ooh, an autonomous mining unit. The AMU extracts minerals without the need of supervision, providing a regular yield until the site is exhausted. So if we put that in a cave, I wonder what would happen, or is it some base-oriented stuff? The atmosphere harvester plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? They shall be my children, traveler. I crafted intelligence to the beacon so they might live and connect as Korvax do. It cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so I might teach it. It does seem to be genuinely made him happier, or at least less anxious. Scan creatures to feed its newly created intelligence. Well, we have a problem here, scientist. I hate to break it to you, but I believe the planet that we are actually on doesn't have any creatures whatsoever. Okay. Let me see here. That's fine. Let me see here. We need to see, where are we at in the grand scheme of things? Yeah, empty fauna. Completely, absolutely no animals anywhere. 4 different creatures. So, scientists, I hope that you're happy. Let's see if there's another mission for the Overseer, however. Hire a base armor at the... Alright, space station. So we have to leave, that's for sure. So if we have an armor nearby, we can go to that system, land on a planet, scan some creatures, come back, Bob's your uncle, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to let this storm pass over, head to space. Probably going to have to construct a warp cell in the meantime. So I'll get to building a warp cell, and then we will hit up space, make the jump, and see where we end up. So For you, it'll just be a moment. Ooh, we got a message from an unknown source. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. We will identify ourselves. You left me. Why did you? I'm sorry. Don't lie to me. Even the others did not. Who are you speaking about? Though the channel remains open. Interesting. So we have a new objective. I was just landing on this space station, and then all of a sudden, we were spoken to. All right, so we need to listen. All right, locate the coordinates for the mission on your HUD. The compass at the top of your cockpit will track the signal. So this just got very interesting indeed. I'm going to see if an armor is nearby that we can hire, at least get that out of the way, and then we might actually be working on this one. But for now, we will hire. Are you an armorer? Yes, Captain Namfanak. Your Gex servant told me you were coming, interloper. It's an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds even my own. We shall kill together for victory. A great sentinel hunt begins. Alright, the beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make a judgment. It is the way they hold themselves. They do not posture? It is an honor, and I believe them. He promises to come to my world and make use of my weapons terminal. Yes, you will be on board. Do I need to pay for my own transit? Nah, you're good. Awesome. So now we are all set. We could actually go home through a portal if we were so bold, but I believe we want to do this awakening. This is very, very interesting indeed. So let's hop in our ship and see if we can track these coordinates down. So the radar or the compass at the top of the ship. Okay. Okay. So I think we need to go around this space station a bit. Oh, and you're on that planet. Well, if you are, then we'll be all set. Especially if there are some animals nearby. So let's engage the pulse engine and off we go. We'll be there in about 34 seconds. We'll be coming in hot. And this may prove interesting. This is an interesting looking planet. I wonder what kind of life is on here. But if we find the stranger and he's got some animals about. Alright, pulse engine's offline. Let's charge her up with some iron. And then with that iron. Awesome, let's go. Use what little bit of iron we have. Yeah, we should have plenty of fuel. There's not a whole lot of iron required to make the jump to, I guess, impulse power. And it looks like we're coming on the right side of the planet, which is good. He could be on the back side of the planet and really starting to mess with us here. All right, coming in hot. Breaking through the atmosphere. Tinjambo in Suasos. And we are coming in right over this head. Looks like some clouds, so we have some water on board. We'll spin around and come to a near stop. Looks like a crashed ship. Uh-oh. I'm getting bad vibes for sure. This poor guy. Alright. I wonder if it's safe for us. I mean, this sort of looks like a pretty dangerous storm outside. Alright, we are here. Light showers, medium fauna, and frequent flora. Alright, so just some light showers then. So is this the Traveler? The signal beacon. Repair the damaged coordinates. Alright, we'll do that. And we need some thamium. Alright, I'm gonna hop back into outer space, get some thamium, and be right back. Unless, of course, I have some thamium here on the starship. We'll move them here to the exosuit. Maybe, just maybe, it's not seeing it. 10 thamium. Or maybe it is. It's seeing the thamium on the ship. I don't know if there is any thamium nearby. Got some zinc, plutonium, thamium over here. Excellent. We'll mine that up. Or no, do we just grab it like a flower? Indeed. Oh, 23. I think that's enough. I think 23 is enough to repair that. So we didn't have to go too far, luckily. All right. Nope, we need some more. All right, so I will peruse the nearby area, see if I can find some thamium and some creatures. So I'll be right back with you. First life found. It's a little worm guy here. Come on, buddy. He's hopping in all the shrubbery and I can't find him. There we go. An Ulcerminus Rango. Oh, wow. What are you? We've got a sentient plant over here. Okay. Are you a different one? Nope, you're the same. We've got a sentinel over here. So it looks like we found 2 creatures so far. Nothing too as intimidating as giant dinosaurs, but not bad. All right, I'll continue to be on the lookout on the planet of the hopping bushes. What in the gravy is that? Rugmufasurotag. That is one fat dude. At least he's a vegetarian. So this is a pretty nice place. Nice and rainy. Most of the creatures are vegetarians. Doesn't look like anyone is angry at anybody. I'm just looking around for this last bit of thamium. I'm up to 48 plus 10 in the starship, so shouldn't be too many to go. And I'm also completing the quest here for our friend. All right, let's open this bad boy up, shall we? Zick. Uh-huh. There are no signs of life, only static of a broken communicator. Extract the records, please. Whatever message has been scrambled beyond, the pilot's name is Artemis. Little more to be found, they are long gone. Okay. Search for clues about Artemis on this and other worlds. Like what? Answers may be found in the stars. So I'm guessing we haven't heard the last of old Artemis. Let's take a look at this particular spacecraft. It has 19 slots compared to our 22. So unfortunately, this ship isn't as good as ours. But I think I'm going to leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. We should be good with our, Return to the Overseer and Return to the Scientist. So we are going to head back up to the space station, get home, and I will see you in the next episode. This is a pretty cool place, I must say. Chrysanite. Advanced mining laser. Well, we got that. This might fetch a pretty penny. Not gonna lie. But I'll hide in my ship until it's time to go. But that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, of No Man's Sky. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next No Man's Sky video. Take care.